Pretty good. A little tired, but I'm good though.
How's it been since coming back from, you had the surgery and you're out for, I guess, about a month or so. How have you felt since you got back?
I feel good now. I was kind of struggling with my cardio when I first got back, but I think I'm doing a good job with it. I think I'm back in shape now, so ready to get this preseason started.
I feel like you're behind the eight ball a little bit in terms of grasping this offense, and I'm sure you were at practices, so you saw what was going on. But is it a little bit making up for lost time, trying to learn everything that's involved in this offense?
I wouldn't say necessarily. I try to watch as much film as I could. I try to make sure I'm engaged in the practice and stuff like that, asking how quickly what's going on. So I don't think so. I think I'm a quick learner too, so I kind of got the offense a little bit quick. So I wouldn't say necessarily. I try to make, it's kind of different from being on the court, actually doing it and watching it. So I wouldn't say necessarily.
Is everything, playing for Coach Early, everything you thought it would be? What's it for practice to off the court? What's it been like?
I guess, yeah, it's kind of different. You know how crazy it is, but until you see it, until you're really in the practices, it's kind of different. But it's fun though. I like that he challenges me, pushes me every day, so it's kind of fun. I like it.
He's kind of compared you a little bit to Hassan Diarra. You might know Haas.
Yeah, from New York, yes, sir.
Is that you get that comparison? Do you understand what he's kind of saying? The New York gritty point guard type of thing.
Yeah, I kind of see the comparison. I don't think we're alike though, but I see the comparison. I understand. I'm not mad at it. I understand exactly what you mean. I think he just wants me to be a leader. Run the offense. Essentially do what Haas did, but I think I'm my own player, so I understand the comparisons as far as roles and stuff like that.
As an organization, how is it different at UConn now than maybe where you started in college or when you started? In that you have 15 players, you have players from all over the world, you have players developing and players who are experienced in playing. In terms of your team and organization, what have you noticed or learned, or what's different for you?
Yeah, I think as a program, I think it just feels like a championship contender, just a championship program. I think we come in every day to make sure we, the mission is to win the championship. We're trying to make a deep run regardless. And I would say at my other schools, I wouldn't say necessarily didn't have that mentality, but I just feel every day, coming into the facility, I feel like it's a championship. The mission is to win the championship here.
What goes through your mind when you see guys like Tom Thibodeau or Joe Mazzulla come through here and other programs where they want to watch and see how you guys do things?
It's a good feeling, seeing they're great coaches here. They're Hall of Fame coaches as well. So it's good to see that they're watching us, taking time out their day, to come and watch us. And so we just try to make sure we give them 100% energy and execution. But it does feel good, to see NBA coaches, come by. They have, I don't know if Tom Thibodeau has a championship, but I know Joe Mazzulla has. So it just feels good.
How about life in Connecticut? What are you thinking of being in this state?
There's not much to do, but it's not much to do, but it's all right though. That keeps me focused though, so I'm not mad at it. I was in Ohio, so it wasn't much to do out there too, so it's kind of similar, but I thought there was a little bit more to do out here. But it's cool though.
You had any pizza yet from New Haven or anything like that?
Nah, there's no good spot.
We'll get to that.
All right, cool. Let me know.
What was your mindset in coming here and kind of accepting that role, like you mentioned earlier? What went into that?
Yeah, my last 4 years, I've been to the tournament once, and I love that feeling. I just wanted to make sure my last year I would come to a program where we could win a championship, and I think this is the right program for we come here every day to work. The coaches are phenomenal, the players are phenomenal, leaders. They're doing a good job of keeping me focused, and Dan Hurley's a great coach. Just as far as helping me grow as a man off the court and on the court. I'm a point guard, he's a point guard, so I'm learning a lot. And my main thing, I just wanted to win. I just wanted to win championships, so that's what I'm worried about.
So you and Alex used to play against each other back in the day in AAU?
Yeah.
And they had a few times?
Yeah, he told me I played him in 12U, and he said he beat me, but I don't remember that though. I don't know how you remember 12U, but he said he beat me, so I guess so.
Sky Bell on that team?
I think he was, but I'm sure he wouldn't remember that. But I think he was on that team.
Fun living with him.
Yeah.
Last football season, he's obviously doing his thing.
Yeah, he's having a great season. I expected that though.
What do you think of your teammates? You know, do you have any favorites?
I got a couple favorites. Alec, you know, he's one of my favorites. I'm probably with him every day.
Great guy.
Great guy. I like Solo. I like AK. You know, everybody's funny, but I do hang out with Silas and Alec a lot. So, great guys.
You talk about your relationship with Skyler and you guys are childhood friends.
Yeah, I knew him since I was about 4 or 5 years old. We just playing basketball in parks and stuff like that. We played on the same AAU team growing up. We was with each other every day in the gym, just working out and stuff like that in Gaucho's gym. And you know, it's just fun to see him, you know, doing what he does. We all expected this, and it's crazy to feel that we're at the same school. You know, he visited me at Wisconsin when he was at Wisconsin. He came to a couple of day-in games, so that's literally my blood brother. Like I grew up him, or I knew him all my life. So it's just fun to be at the same college now.
How good is he in basketball?
He's solid. He's good. Like I think he could definitely play D1. I don't know about here, but I think he's definitely a D1 player for sure.
Did you
Did he?
ever play hockey?
Nah.
Pretty good at hockey.
Yeah, we went to a Rangers game when we was young at Yankee Stadium one time. So that was nice to see me and him. So that was kind of fun.
How do you stay in the moment of preparing to play, you know, top competition, but also to experience and, you know, just kind of soak in this last year?
Yeah, so I'm kind of an older guy compared to, you know, this team. So I'm just trying to use my experience a lot. And my coaches have been helping me with that, you know, keeping me on task, making sure that I stay on my freshmen, I make sure the team is running well. So our coaches do a great job of keeping me on par with that.
All right, 2 more from Alec. Adam, what have you noticed about the depth of this team and just the talent across the board? Has it been eye-opening to you? Is it what you expected? Has it been better than you expected?
I think it's what I expected. You know, before I came, they kind of told me the roster and stuff. Excuse me. They told me the roster, and I was excited about it. Just what we can do. Just try to have a 10-man rotation. I think that would be scary for some other teams. So I'm excited about that.